Hello and welcome back to another video. Now, a few days ago I was chatting to James May about his cooking show. More specifically, I was trying to understand what triggered him to make this giant alphabet spaghetti baby-shaped jelly thing. His explanation was sidetracked, however, when I mentioned that I've never actually tried jelly.
Say what?
See, I grew up in France and jelly really isn't a thing there, and I never felt an overwhelming need to try it when I moved over to England. This news shocked him so much that he instantly decided that not only should I try jelly, but I should try making my own jelly, and I should eat it for the first time on camera on FoodTribe. After some deliberation and about 10 minutes of James bullying me for not wanting to try his weird concoctions like baked bean jelly, we settled on making 5 different flavours of jelly with 5 different energy drinks. Now that you've got some background on this slightly odd video, let's make some jelly. The energy drinks that we've chosen are Red Bull, Monster Energy, Mountain Dew, Gatorade, and Lucozade. To make the jelly, all I'm going to do is warm up these drinks, add some sheet gelatin, put them in some slightly childish molds I found on the internet, let it cool down, solidify, and that's it. Easy. It is quite a slow process, so to save you all some time, I'm going to time lapse it and I'll see you when they're ready. It's been a few hours since the jelly went in the fridge. It should be ready by now. Let's take it out and have a look. So they do seem to have set, which is good, but there has been an issue, which is quite annoying. It looks like these childish jelly pots I found on the internet aren't that good, and they have leaked jelly into the pan. I don't know if you can see that, but we've had quite a lot of leakage. I think mainly from the Lucozade one, but there is still enough jelly in there to try it. So let's get these on a plate and see what they taste like. So I'm going to start off with the Lucozade, which is the one that has leaked quite a bit. I don't know if you can see in there, but it really has got probably less than half the jelly in there. So that's probably going to be the easiest one to take out because there's hardly anything in it. So I think what I need to do is just pop it on the plate. Boom. Okay, definitely looks like jelly. And it's kept its shape, which is promising, even though it is absolutely tiny. This one is Monster Energy. Oh, look at that. That's actually worked. It's jelly. Okay, so that's Monster. Red Bull next. Mountain Dew is next. Okay, so Gatorade. Oh, that's so unnatural, that blue. Okay, we've got all of our energy drink jellies ready to try. So just to remind you what we've got here, we have Gatorade, Lucozade, Mountain Dew, Red Bull, and Monster Energy. As I've never had jelly before, I'm going to taste the one which I think will taste the best first, and that is the Gatorade. Time to see what all the fuss is about. The texture is just very weird. Let's try. That actually tastes much nicer than I expected. I don't mind the texture at all. And it doesn't taste exactly like Gatorade, weirdly. It's a little bit more sour, which works. I don't know if that happened when we warmed up the drink or if the gelatin had an effect at all, but that's actually quite nice. Next, I'm gonna go for the Lucozade, which is this little tiny one, which lost a lot of its contents while setting. That one, again, is much more sour than the actual drink. Yep, more sour than actual Lucozade, which is definitely more sour than the Gatorade, because as it is, Lucozade is more sour. This is the raspberry flavour of Lucozade, but it tastes nice, not too bad. The main thing I was worried about for this actually was the texture, as I've never had it before. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I actually don't mind it. It's just sort of like a less solid sweet, I guess. Moving on to the Mountain Dew. I think this one's actually going to be interesting because both of these two were much more sour than the actual drink, and Mountain Dew is a lot more lemony, so this one might be very sour. Okay, that one isn't nice. That one almost tastes like sherbet. lemony sherbet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Mountain Dew. It's too sour and tastes weird flat. Moving on to the Red Bull, which I think is going to be the one I like the least. Again, it's probably going to be more sour. I don't know what a more sour Red Bull would taste like, but I guess let's give it a go. No, I'm not even having another bit of that. That is horrible. Again, it tastes like sour Red Bull. It's sort of almost out of date tasting. It's just not right. I'm not a fan of that one. It's the worst one so far, for sure. And finally, we have the Monster Energy. I think this one looks the nicest. It's quite a nice color. It looks like jelly. It worked out quite well in the mold. What is a little bit off-putting about this one though is there are little bits floating around in it, and I guess that's the pulp from the juice energy drink. That one actually tastes really nice. It doesn't taste the same as the energy drink. It's not sour like the others, which is odd because they've all been equally more sour than the actual drink. It tastes more fruity than when you're drinking out of the can. So I was kind of close with my estimates. I was wrong about the Monster Energy being as good as it was, but I was definitely right. The Red Bull is horrible. Never try that. I do suggest though that you try the Gatorade and the Monster Energy because they taste delicious. I've obviously not had any jelly before this, so I can't compare it to any packet jelly. I'm assuming that's a thing, but these two are great. So there you have it. I've answered the question that no one was asking. Which energy drink tastes best in jelly form? And the answer to that is Monster Energy, followed by Gatorade, then Lucozade, then Mountain Dew, and never make jelly with Red Bull. It is horrible. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to tell me why down in the comments below. I've been Lucy, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.